Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you're early. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Just a second, Vita. Let me turn down the volume a little.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Look, while I'm not talking, you're talking to each other. As long as it is in English, I'm all right. If it is in Hindi, I'm not. And when I'm quiet, you can talk in English. When I'm speaking, you must be quiet.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Renuji.
Sir, please send me
Good
that
afternoon.
books. Books, sir.
I will send you the books, Renu.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Send me your address once again, okay?
Okay, sir.
You guys can put your answers in the group. When Rishabh comes today, I will ask you, Ankit, I'll ask you to do Rishabh's mimicry when he comes. Okay, so let's start, people. I have already sent the message in the group to come join. Yasmin, ma'am, what do you mean? Um, Iksha and Nancy, I would like you guys on the corners and the little girls in the middle, maybe. Okay. So we need to reshuffle your sitting arrangement. Beta, you go there, please. You come here, IF. Okay. And you get up, please, beta. You come here, move. Yeah, onto that chair. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Okay. So let's start. Open your practice book, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Diana. Everybody open your practice books. Kushi, are you traveling?
No, sir. I'm just opening my laptop. Just give me a minute.
Uh-huh. So let's start with the practice book, vocabulary page, easy exercises. Choose the correct verb for each line. Let me make a funny, silly joke, not funny one. I am nobody to decide my joke is funny or not. You guys will decide. I think it's funny. It's silly. So, yeah, what do I want to say? Choose the correct verb for each line. Choosing the correct verb for each line is easy, but choosing the correct girl for you is not very easy. Okay. Choose the correct verb for each line. Number 1. Do you want to play
Play
tennis?
tennis. Play tennis.
Do you want to play cricket tomorrow?
Yeah.
Next, I go ice skating once a week. Not I play ice skating. I go ice skating once a week. No need to say once in a week. Once a week is enough. You can also say twice a week. Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, like that. No need to use in the practice book. Two, good luck in the exam.
Do your best.
Yes.
Do your best.
Be your best.
Good luck in the exam. Do your best. Next, I make my own
I
bread.
make my own bread every morning.
What does the person want to emphasize when the person says, I make my own bread? When do you use this kind of sentence? Okay, this sentence is used to emphasize that you do not buy it from the shops. A lot of people buy their bread from the shops. This person says, I make my own bread. Now, what do you think? Most people buy pizza or make their own pizza?
By
Buy
pizza.
cheese.
Right? And you can say, I make my own pizza.
On pizza.
So what is the message here?
That I don't buy
Yeah,
from shop.
it means you make your own pizza. So normally you get a haircut at a salon, you go to somebody else, that person cuts your hair, but somebody does it at home. I cut my own hair. I cut my, right. Normally you go to a tailor for your clothes, but somebody doesn't. They will say, I make my own clothes.
Own
I make
clothes.
my own
Own
clothes.
clothes.
I stitch my own clothes. So this is a nice sentence. I hope you enjoyed. For a certain type of, actions. हम अपना टीवी खुद ही कर लेते हैं रिपेयर, हम नहीं जाते हैं ये हमको आता है बनाना। आई
I
आई
repair my
फिक्स
own TV.
आई रिपेयर माई ओन
I
टीवी।
repair my own TV.
Let's see. Next, I make my own
Edward
bread.
doesn't speak English very well.
Please come. Do we have an extra chair? Get it from the office, beta. Get it from the office. Okay. Next, number 3.
Edward
Edward
doesn't speak
Doesn't
English
speak
very well.
doesn't speak English very well. I
He
always
scientist
say
I
hello when
always
I
say
see her.
hello when I see her.
I always say hello when I see her. I always say hello. Is it is it true that husbands always say sorry in an argument?
Yes, sir.
Shubhankar was very quick to say yes, sir. I would like to hear from you, children. Is it true that husbands always say sorry in a fight, in an argument? You'll say, how do I know? You have seen your papa saying sorry or your mama saying so, say sorry. That's what I'm asking. Atif,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm talking about, right? Go ahead,
No, sir.
guys. Is
I
it true
don't
that
know.
husbands always say sorry in an argument? Wives don't?
No, sir,
What's
I
your,
don't think.
you don't think
My
so?
papa doesn't say sorry to my mom.
Your papa doesn't say so. It's your mother who says sorry first.
Yes, sir.
Hmm,
Always.
always. What about you guys? What's your experience?
But the time has changed.
Times have changed. Shivankar, new husband says sorry, right? Okay. So, Iksha, what do you think? What do you mean? Your parents never have an argument in front of you, or they don't apologize to each other in front of you? Okay. Atul,
Same to the
Ayat. Who says sorry? Mummy or papa? Mostly papa says sorry. Like I said, husband says sorry. Okay. What do you think? I don't know. Now Satya comes to my mind. Your papa always says sorry. Okay. See, you tell me, Rishabh. Papa always says sorry. I have so many children here saying their papa always says sorry. Okay. What do you think? Who says sorry? Papa or mummy? More frequently, who says sorry? Papa says sorry first. The person who is at fault says sorry first. So I'd have to say that your parents are very sensible and logical. Normally, it doesn't really matter whose mistake it is. Like my wife doesn't say sorry to me. Instead of saying sorry, she will come and say khana kha lijiye, which makes me angrier. If you have an argument with me, if you are at fault, don't say khana kha lijiye, say sorry first. For some women, it is an ego issue. They don't say sorry. And for most women, it is lack of confidence that they can't say sorry. It takes confidence to say sorry too. Okay. So they don't have that kind of confidence. Okay. By the way, the purpose was not to talk about your family matters here. Don't think I'm so nosy. The idea was to just give you a little more practice of saying sorry, say hello, say thank you. Words that you pronounce out of your mouth. You say them. Say, okay? Do you say this word?
Maybe sir has disconnected.
Yeah, because of
Yeah.
network.
कच्चा पापड़ पक्का पापड़ जल्दी जल्दी बोलो तो कैसे बोलेंगे? जल्दी जल्दी बोलो. Now, I want you to say this in English. कैसे बोलेंगे ये कहने के लिए? Can you? Go. Can you say कच्चा पापड़ पक्का पापड़ very fast? Can you say कच्चा पापड़? हिंदी में बोलना बोल, इंग्लिश में भी से बोल रहा हूं, ठीक है? मुझसे बात मत कर, मुझसे मत बोलो, तुम मुझसे मत बोलो. Don't
Talk with
talk
me.
to me. Don't speak to me. Okay? These words can be confusing. Exposure is the only solution. The more you listen to these words in different sentences, the better you understand them, where to use which one. Next. 4. Can I
Look at your wedding photos.
look at your wedding photos?
Can I look at your wedding photos? Can I look at your wedding photos?
The books you made today, you did not bring them. Okay, don't then change your sitting arrangement a little bit. Shamsveta, would you mind changing your seat with Aryan? Aryan. No, there isn't a book there. There isn't a book. Shams and Aryan, you can exchange your seats. You don't have, what happened? I didn't give you. Not yet. I thought I gave you one. No. Sure. The Sikandar has one. No. Atul? Okay. Monday then. So how will you manage? How many books do you have there? Practice books? Each one has one. Could you pass one to your friends behind? You only have one. Okay. And you there, Rishabh, you have one? Okay. I'll just read the sentences. Pay attention because you don't have the book. Can I look at your wedding photos? Can I look at your wedding photos? Look at your wedding photos. Can I look at your wedding photos? Did you watch the match? So action is going on, you watch. Any action is going on, you watch. Movement thing, action means movement thing, you watch. Okay? Like your eyes are on my face. I will not say, why are you watching me? Because I'm not in action. Okay? But if I am in action, you can watch me. You can watch me dance. Understand? So you watch when there is an action going on. So sports action, movies action. So you watch. Understand? When you direct your attention, to something, for example, hey, look at that pigeon there. I'm asking you to direct your attention there. Look at the board. Hey, look at me. Means direct your attention here in this way, on this thing. So look at something. Can I look at your wedding photos? Did you watch the match last night on TV? Lend and borrow. Lend means to give. Lend means to, and borrow means to take. When you need something, you borrow or you lend. When you
Borrow.
need some,
Borrow.
borrow. When you have some other people need, you can lend them if you're kind.
You can lend them.
Okay. Can I borrow some money? I'll give it back to you tomorrow. 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 How many practice books do you guys have there? One or two? One. Next. Jack is going to lend us, give us his car for the weekend. I never lend my phone to anybody. I never lend my phone to anybody. Can I borrow your phone? I need to make a phone call. Can I borrow your phone? I need to make a phone call. So when you need something, you borrow it. 6. Can you teach me how to cook? Can you teach me how to cook? Teach means padhana and sikhana. Teach me. All right? Can you teach me how to bat? Can you teach me how to cook? I'm rubbish. Last night I dreamt that I was batting actually. And somebody bowled me a full toss and I got bowled out. A full toss. And I was so annoyed with myself in my dream that I missed the full toss. I had just planned. I remember now that I'm talking about teach me how to bat, suddenly remember the dream I had. I told myself, don't plan your shots. Just react to the ball. Okay. Normally I
Who was the
premeditate.
bowler, sir?
Come again, Zafri.
Who was the bowler?
Who was the bowler? I think it was you. I don't remember very clearly though. I just told myself I will not premeditate my shots. And then somehow I did, make the same mistake. I premeditated my shot and I wanted to play a glance and it was a full toss. Just went past my bat, hit the wickets. Silly me. I want to go to play cricket tomorrow, but the problem is it is going to rain tonight and the fields are going to be wet. Second problem, if it doesn't rain, You know, last Sunday I played and my whole face still looks very tanned, overly tanned. I'm not happy about it. Pimples and everything. So first I need to buy high quality sunscreen. For that, I have to earn extra money. You know, sunscreens are expensive. Okay. Can you teach me how to cook? I'm rubbish. Do you want to learn French with me? I'm starting a beginner's class next week. Who is saying this? A student or a teacher? A teacher. Do you want to learn French with me? When I was younger, I used to feel very confused कि मेरे साथ सीखोगे तो साथ तो वो लोग सीख रहे हैं हम तो आपको सिखा रहे हैं हम लोग फ्रॉम बोलते हैं ठीक है आई हैव ऑफन हर्ड नेटिव स्पीकर्स यूज द वर्ड विद आप बोल सकते हैं सर हम आपसे बहुत कुछ सीखे इंग्लिश में आई हैव लर्नड अ लॉट विद यू इंस्टेड ऑफ फ्रॉम यू अलग है ऐसा नहीं कि आप नहीं बोल सकते but in this course then you'll say I've learned a lot with you from you is also correct but from you is my personality taught you know like it becomes more personal. I've learned a lot from you. Okay, that's a personal thing. When you're talking about the course and the duration, then you say I've learned a lot with you in this course. I hope you understand the difference. Learned from you, learned with you. Okay. Underline the noun, two nouns that go with the adjective. Okay. Fine. I'll check it on Monday because you don't have the book. You guys will be all just listening to me. Fine, we'll do it on Monday. Open your main book. That everybody has, I guess.
So I have a question.
Ask me, Priya.
Yeah. In number 4, here we have, can I look at your wedding photos, right? And we also use, can I have a look at your photos or something? So when do we use have and this?
So the sentence is, can I look at your wedding photos? And you want to use have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. Very common. In English, you often use this expression, have plus a noun. Have a look, have an argument, have a dream, have a swim, have a word. You know, it's very common. So have a look is very common. Can I have a look at something? Okay, can I have a look at your handwriting? Okay, that's very common. Nothing strange, nothing different. Very common. It's very much the same thing.
Okay.
Hey, can I look at your new phone? Hey, can I have a look at your new phone? It's the same thing. But the form of the verb look, part of a speech is different. Hey, can I look at your phone? In this sentence, look is a, can I look
Noun.
at you? It's a verb. Can I look at your phone? Can plus V1. Can I look at your phone? V1. Can I have a look at your phone? New phone? Can I have a look? Have a look. This look is a
Noun.
noun because there is a before.
Noun.
Have a look. So when you use the expression have plus a plus noun, it is always a noun. Have a word with you means talk to you. I would like to have a swim means I would like to swim. I would like to have a swim. Yeah. I would like to party tonight. I would like to have a party tonight. It's the same thing. Practice. Sometimes, not always, sometimes the, nuances differ, but nuances means subtle differences, okay? They differ. The feeling that you want to convey, but teachers can't teach you those things in the class so much. It will be futile. To appreciate those nuances, those subtle differences, you just need to spend time with English. Sometimes when I say there is no difference, I feel inside, isn't there? And there may be some difference, okay? very fine, subtle differences. But then it's futile for me to explain those differences to you guys. 2 years, 3 years down the line, if you continue learning English, you won't need me to explain those things to you. You will know the feeling, the difference. So with that positive attitude, keep listening, keep learning. Don't say no to English exposure through books, through audio, through video, jokes, serious stories, speeches, anything in English. Let's move on. What page were we doing yesterday? Yeah, the independence quiz. I hope you guys have put your answers in the group. I would like to read. Shubhankar writes, as far as I'm concerned, if a bird is standing apart from others or sitting apart from others, it could be for a number of reasons. Firstly, it might be something about its behavior or state of mind. Secondly, it could be feeling something different that others people don't. Okay, well, what do you mean others people don't? Another possibility is that it's searching for its own space and thinking outside the box. Having normally outside the box is used for finding solution. For finding solution, the expression thinking outside the box is normally used when you're thinking to find a solution, not just to be different. Okay. Oh, you will be a very good leader. You often think out of the box. It means you solve problems very interestingly. Okay, you find interesting solution to problems. You think outside the box. Think outside the box means to find interesting solutions, solutions which people have not given before. Think outside the box. Okay, having a desire for independence. The way I see it, if a person is standing in such an unconventional way, you're talking about the man doing the handstand, like standing on his hands instead of his legs while waiting for a bus. It definitely suggests that he's unique and unafraid to do things differently. He doesn't worry about what others think. Secondly, he might be thinking outside the box. Again, you're using the expression in the wrong context. Okay, he's normally you use the expression think outside the box when you are dealing with a problem and you are looking for a solution and you are not going for the conventional solutions, traditional solutions. You are thinking you would find a new solution, something that people have not thought of before. Think outside the box. It shows that he has creativity and the courage to go after his dreams. Wow, great. Sikandar writes, in my opinion, the ladybird, not ladybird, ladybird only cannot be used. Singular countable nouns are not used alone. Hello? Singular countable nouns are not used alone in singular form. Like I'm saying, singular countable nouns. They're not used alone. You need to give that singular countable noun companion, a companion. That companion can be this, that, my, your, if nothing, then just a. In this case, the, because you know which ladybird you're talking about. We know which ladybird you're talking about. In my opinion, the ladybird may see some good food or something else interesting. Okay. Anything is used in a negative sentence, dear Alexander. Anything is not used in a positive sentence. It is a positive sentence. So you should replace anything with something.
something.
So she decided to
She
leave
decided to leave the group and
and
feeling
feeling excited and joyful. She decided to leave the group and feel, देखो एंड के साथ जब आप जोड़ोगे तो पैरेललिज्म होना चाहिए, यानी जो पैटर्न पहले फॉलो किए है वही फॉलो करना चाहिए। ये कैसे होगा? शी डिसाइडेड टू लीव द ग्रुप एंड फीलिंग,
and felt excited,
कैसे कैसे मैं समझू इसको?
joyful.
And
फीलिंग
feeling.
कैसे? फीलिंग तो कंटिन्यूअस में आता है, उसके बाद इज एम आर उसके पहले रहता है, कैसे? तो ये एंड से एक अच्छा सजेशन है,
She said,
कीप योर सेंटेंसेस शॉर्ट.
keep your
People will
sentence.
not cut marks or
People
reduce marks for writing shorter sentences. What you can achieve from writing shorter sentences is more accuracy, higher accuracy. You know, you guys will avoid making mistakes if your sentences are short. Start a new sentence. Give a full stop. Start a new sentence. Don't try to make your sentences too lengthy by adding words. You're more likely to be grammatically wrong when you write longer sentences. She decided to leave the group, full stop. I think she's feeling excited and joyful. That is how you can go with it. About the bird, maybe she left the group because the group may follow the old orthodox rules blindly that she found irrelevant. And now she is thinking about whether she's right or wrong. To find only new group, to find any new group. Okay, listen. Just like some, any is also followed by a plural number. Do you say some boy or some boys? What do you say? Do you
Some
say some
boys.
pen or some pens?
Pins.
Right? So normally, any is also followed by a plural number, not a singular number. If the noun is countable. So I don't have any friend. I don't have any friends, which is grammatically correct. अच्छा, जो पहले से जानते थे उससे क्या अलग हुआ है, पहले उस बात को अप्रिशिएट करो, शॉक वैल्यू बनाओ मेरे इन्फॉर्मेशन का, ताकि वो दिमाग में रह जाए। कहते हैं ये तो ऐसे था मेरे दिमाग में, सर ये बोल रहे हैं। ठीक है, सिर्फ सुनोगे मेरी बात, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू रिमेंबर इट. लाइक आई सेड, some is followed by a plural noun. Some chair or some chairs? Plural. We don't have any chairs here. We don't have any chairs here. Not any chair here, no. Any chairs. These are common mistakes. 99, 98 people out of 100 make these mistakes in your place, you know. Talk to 100 people, 98, 99 will make these mistakes. Very common. A new group, you know, to find a new group. She is puzzled, anxious. All right. You are very honest about what you wrote. That's how you feel at times, I know, you know, puzzled and anxious. You should relax a little, you know. Other people have not sent their answers in the group. Kushi, Renu, Atif, Priya, Diana, Adib. Please take your homework seriously, guys. Am I tired? Because my voice sounds very tired. Okay, let's see.
You look tired, sir,
Ah, it's
because
Saturday.
last night you played cricket.
Can't blame me. This is the last destination. I started on Monday and have been going on and on and on. This is Saturday evening, you know. So maybe I'm tired. Actually, I did for a second think of canceling the class today. Then I thought, no, I don't want to compromise with the, you know, consistency, you know, regularity. Okay, let's do the quiz, everyone. And everybody, please take your homework seriously. मैंने किया है सर, मैंने किया था. I did my homework, sir. I did my homework, past tense. But then, so how does it matter? You are not an expert in English. Please send it. I'll give you my feedback. Make the corrections. Yeah. Okay. You have already sent or you will? You have already sent me? Where is it? In the group. Let's see. Yes. Why not? Right. Send it after going from here. Okay, let's read. I like the way you organize your question and answers and everything. How do you think the bird and the ladybird on their own are feeling? They both are feeling independent because I think that dependent we have to on our own, not on others. We have to depend. Okay, beta, we have to depend. Okay, got it. Good. If your handwriting is big enough, I can read because my eyesight is not as great. Okay. Let's see, as it was until a few years ago. Well, what you have written, beta, Nancy, they both are. हम लोग they both are नहीं बोलेंगे, क्या बोलेंगे? They are both. They are both feeling independent because I think that we have to depend on our own. Dependent, no, we have to depend on our own, not on others. What kind of character is the man doing the handstand? The man doing the handstand is independent and extroverted, who is not dependent on others and confident on his own. Very good. Do you see yourself as the bird, a ladybird on its own, or with the others? Where would you like to be? Actually, I see myself as the bird, ladybird with all the other, because I'm just 14 years old. I didn't face any difficulty situations like this, where I had to make my own decisions. I like to be on my own when I grow up. Ah, lovely. Very nice. Yes, come here. Rita, turn on the light. I think I can read this. I think I can read this. Can I? I think uh, the plug it up. Yes, switch next to the plug. Oh, what's wrong? Switch it off and then turn it on. Okay. Uh, the okay, you read, Vita. You read. Sit here and read. Little closer. Little closer, little closer.
There is a loneliness, please then said, because they have no friends. And the ladybug or a bird, which is not with other birds and ladybirds. We feel he's alone and we go side by those who doesn't care and they ignore.
So in your opinion, they're both sad. Okay. Second question.
He is a creative man who didn't care about the world, what says the what. The third question. I see bird or ladybird as blue. If I were a ladybird or a bird, then I would be with my friends and I see my opinion. I didn't see how the person because the work is done by me, not by the world.
I got it. What's your point? So you would like to be with like-minded people but you wouldn't care about what people think, as I say. Okay. All right. Well, those people are really lucky, who find people who think like them, and they are in their circle. It gives them a bit of peace of mind, It's really nice. I, of course, can't. You read.
How do you think the bird and ladybird on their own are feeling? Why? Their loneliness feels them sad because they have no.
Hindi. Hindi.
का अकेलापन उन्हें उदास बनाता है.
Okay, I think they're feeling lonely and they're feeling sad. ये line लिखना था तुम्हें. I think they are feeling lonely and they're feeling sad. Okay.
Because they have no friends and they are independent. What kind of character is the man with the handstand? He's a creative man who doesn't care of other people's opinion. He's an immediate guy. The कुछ भी कर देने वाला.
Oh, कौन सा guy?
Immediate.
Immediate.
Yeah.
Immediate. कहाँ से सीखते हो vocabulary?
कुछ भी बना लेते.
वर्ड बना लेते हैं. हिंदी में वर्ड्स बनाते हैं कि नहीं? खाली इंग्लिश बनाते हैं. मतलब अंग्रेजों से ऐसी क्या दुश्मनी है आपकी?
90 साल की.
है ना? नहीं, ठीक है. I root for you. I cheer for you. Keep doing it. He is trying to spoil English, an immediate guy. An immediate guy. Wow. Okay. वर्ड्स बनाए नहीं जाते बेटा. उसके लिए आपको बहुत बड़ा राइटर बनना पड़ेगा. शेक्सपियर coined some words that didn't exist. He used them, and people accepted because he was a great writer. What he used became so popular. Acha dekho, sometimes in a film, they use a word or something, a dialogue, and it becomes very popular. Right? So when masses accepts the use of some words or some sounds, they become common. But you will make a word or something, it will not be okay. So learn vocabulary, don't make vocabulary items, okay? Do you remember? Dal, not Dal, H is silent. Dal. And his wife was Sophie Dal. I told you now that I was, Roald Dahl, right? He was the writer. Yeah, Roald Dahl. That was the name. Yes, right. Yeah. Sophie Dahl also wrote some lovely stories for children. I think the husband and wife were competing with each other. Okay, quiz. Let's do the quiz, people. Here in the class, everybody thinks of themselves as very independent. Almost all the people gave themselves a very high score yesterday, 7, 8, 9, Were you here yesterday, Manu? Were you present yesterday? You were present? Okay. Well, I did not ask two people. Neha is absent, right? Neha is not here today. Okay. Let's do the quiz, everybody. Look at the quiz. It's good to have family. How independent are you? What is the question? How independent are you? You have heard the question, how tall are you? How old are you? Tall and old are both adjectives. Independent is also an adjective. How independent are you? How crazy are you? Okay, how independent are you? It's good to have family, friends, and a partner. Yes, it's good to have family, friends, and a partner. But you can't always be in the company of others. You can't always be in the company of others. अभी टाइम है सीखने का मेरे बच्चे. स्पर्श अभी सीखना है. देखो वर्ड्स कैसे अरेंज हो रहे हैं. It's good to have family, friends, and a partner, but you can't always be in the company of others. For example, why can't we always be in the company of others? Sparsh?
Because we are
Come on, Sparsh. I was expecting what you do best. Because we go to the toilet, sir. We can't have company there. We have to be alone. Ah, I like guys like him, you know. When I was a kid, I was not like him. But when I grew up, then I became like him, you know. So, great answer, isn't it? Next time, give this one. Why can't we always have company of others? Because we also go to the toilet. Okay. Do you have company there? Okay. Did you, when you were a kid? Yeah. Mummy. Mummy, I'm feeling scared. Please come. Okay. Uh-huh. How old were you when you started to go to the toilet alone without any? You were 10 days old when you started going to the toilet. Right. Okay. Bed, you thought of the bed as the toilet. But you had company there. Your mother was lying next to you. You don't remember that? Okay. You can't always be in the company of others. In the company of others. हमेशा दूसरों के साथ नहीं रह सकते आप. You can't always be in the company of. कंपनी मतलब जो कंपनी शुरू करते हो कंपनी. ना. You know, to be with somebody, the company of others. So it helps if you can really enjoy your own company. So it helps if you can really enjoy your own company. If you enjoy your own company means you feel happy alone. Aryan, do you enjoy your own company? Yes or no? No. Anybody who enjoys their own company? Ayat will say first, yes. You too, Icha. Okay, lovely. Yes, you too. Okay. Well, I spend a couple of hours on my own every day. It's necessary. Otherwise, I don't feel like I'm okay. At least 1 hour on my own, doing things that I like doing, you know, my own things. However, I don't like walking alone somehow. It helps if you can really enjoy your own company and feel confident on your own. Yeah, I do feel confident on my own. So where are you on the scale of dependence and independence? Where are you on the scale of dependence and independence? This quiz will help you find out. This quiz will help you find out. You will find out with the help of this quiz. This quiz will help you find out. Let's read the questions and choose your own answers. Do you wear whatever you want to? Or do you worry about what other people think? A, B, or C? You can curate your own answer as D, but later. Okay? You go with her, but here it says, I always go clothes shopping with a friend who knows what suits me. It means you don't take that person as just company. You take that friend because that friend will decide what you need to wear, what you want to wear. Because that person will tell you this looks good, this doesn't look good. He or she always knows, you know, what suits you. Option B, I know what I look good in, and I don't need anyone else to tell me. I wear things more often when people say they like them. So you choose your answer. Which answer sounds more like you? A, B, or C?
Option B, sir, and sometimes C.
Hmm.
Sir,
Hmm.
do you
Go
want
on.
to eat?
What are you saying? Rafi?
वो बूटा खिला रहा है आपको.
Acha. Yeah. He is offering butta through the camera. Okay. Well, I hope you have chosen your answer. And if you want to add more things, more nuances, you can. For me, I know what I look good in, and I don't need others to tell me. Yet I take my wife with me, because I like having her when I'm buying things for myself. I do take her opinion, though I know very well what I look good in. But her opinion matters to me. I don't care about what others say. However, nowadays she has started irritating me. She says, buy clothes according to your age. Don't think you're a young boy anymore. I don't like hearing such things from her. 2, you're doing a course in a foreign city. You don't know. You're learned how to read with me. Okay, dear Atul? Look how I read. I read very slowly because we are learning. We are reading this time to learn English. You are doing a course in a foreign city you don't know. Where are you doing a course in a foreign language? Oh, sorry. You're doing a course in a foreign city. What course you're doing, we don't know. You're doing a course in a foreign city you don't know. Okay? You have the chance to spend a couple of days extra there on your own. You have a chance, you have an opportunity to spend some days extra there on your own. The course is over, you have a couple of days, a few days. What do you say? A, B, or C? You say yes, you say no, you say yes. There are different explanations. Read. I will go with A. It's not so much fun seeing new places on my own, but it will still be interesting, so I'll do it because I'm there.
Option C, sir.
No, what's the point of seeing a new city on my own? I won't say that. If I'm in a new city and I have some time, I would definitely like to, go sightseeing, go around the town, around the city. But listen, the instructions are the condition, the situation has been explained to you that you are in a foreign city on your own. You are doing a course there. And now you have a few extra days. So what do you say? Extra days to visit the city, Do you say yes? Do you say no? You will not come. What's the point? See, what's the point of seeing a new city on my own? Do you agree with that? Okay. I will go with my answer A. It's not so much fun seeing new places on my own. I would love to have somebody next to me, so that later we can discuss things with them. And ideally my wife, of course. It's not so much fun seeing new places on my own, but it will still be interesting. Look at option C. I love exploring new places on my own. I can see the things I really want to see. No, I've never been that way. No. 3, your parents see the flat you are thinking of renting. Your parents see the flat you are thinking of renting. Have you rented yet? Have you rented yet? No. You're thinking of renting. You are thinking of renting, but you haven't rented yet. Your parents see that flat. and they really don't like it. They don't like that flat. Your parents see the flat you're thinking of renting and really don't like it. Do you A, B, or C? Do you pay no attention to what they think? You have to live there, not them. Do you think again about whether it's a good idea? Do you forget it and look for another flat?
I'll go with option B. Think again about whether it's good idea.
Understand? You're sitting very much on the side. Go sit with your friends. Look at the book. It will help you. अगर बचपन से पर्सनालिटी डेवलप कर ले हम कि हम ऐसे कोई क्लास में बैठेंगे नहीं जिसमें समझ नहीं आता हो, तो हम पढ़ाई में कभी बुरे नहीं होंगे. When we start to accept it as normal कि नहीं समझ आया फिर भी बैठे हैं, तो it becomes a normal thing. Sentence number 4, question number 4. Do you ever feel the need to be alone? I will stay with C for myself. I mean, I often love spending time alone. Maybe A in a way. Yeah, I need time alone. If I'm always with people, I feel like tired. I need my own time. I love spending time alone. No, never. I hate being alone. That is Inaya. Right, Inaya? No? Inaya, which option will you go with for number 4? Do you ever feel the need to be alone? Look at your options. Yes, often. I love spending time alone. No, never. I hate being alone. And the third, yes, sometimes. I prefer to be with people most of the time, but I need some time on my own. B, you hate being alone? You hate being alone? Yeah, I know you. That has been my undoing all my life. यही वजह से तो हम चूल्हे में गए, because I always expressed the unpopular opinion very confidently and made a lot of enemies, people who just, ये तो आदमी खराब है. This has been my undoing. Undoing मतलब fall का reason of your failure. Undoing, okay? Undoing मतलब वजह जिसकी वजह से आप फेल कर जाए उसको क्या कहते हैं? Undoing. This has been my undoing. यही वजह रही है मेरी फेलियर की. In a group, can you express an opinion that all the others disagree with strongly? They will disagree with, and they will disagree with very strongly. Will you express that opinion? Huh? And I always do that. I always say those things that people will disagree with. I don't say, bhai, keep quiet here. I don't know why. I have a friend who always suggests to me, hey, relax. You don't need to say what you feel. Just relax. No, because I don't like feeling that I'm not part of the group. I know a lot of people who think this way. My friend himself, Yes, I enjoy being the one with a completely different view on things. That's me. Yeah, that's me. B. C. Yes, I find it difficult to do, but I can't say nothing. Actually, sometimes I behave like C, but mostly like B. I am not an A here. No. You're also a B here. You enjoy being the one. So, guys, number 6, I'm sorry about this again. We are having some fluctuation in power here, and that's why this is happening. You're cooking something from a recipe. Acha, cooking something from a recipe. ये sentence समझ में आता है? Recipe is the method. Got it? So you are cooking something from a recipe and don't have one of the ingredients. What do? Go round to a neighbor's. Priya, notice the word round again. I explained it yesterday. Casual, right? Go round to a neighbor's and ask if they have the ingredient. Make something different. You can't change things in a recipe. That's Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. He is such a, slave of his habits. Cannot do anything in a different way. You guys know the serial that I'm talking about? The Big Bang Theory? There is a character there called Sheldon. He's so funny and so weird. Sheldon, the tall, lanky guy, weird, with weird body language. He's a nerd. Okay. A nerd is someone who is only interested in studies and nothing else. You might have one in your class. They normally have the glass.
So, are you talking about the young children? Oh, against.
Studies, all the time studies. We call them nerds. Okay.
Are you talking about the young Sheldon, the series?
That was because the character Sheldon became so popular, Priya, that they decided they would make, another series about how his childhood was, why he is the way he is actually. That series didn't exist until the character became very popular, The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love that series.
the
It's
the young Sheldon.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you are thinking of watching. I was thinking of. हम सोच रहे थे कि हम देखेंगे. I was thinking of watching. The Big Bang Theory is not for kids. It's a story of 4 or 5 friends, grown-up friends. So they do grown-up things, of course. Okay. Make something different. You can't change things in a recipe. Anybody see here? Anybody who will choose the C here? Okay. Number 7, you feel like going for a meal in a restaurant. You feel like going for a meal in a restaurant, but your friend can't go out. Your friend is not free. Do you have a takeaway at your friend's house? Do you eat something quick and simple at home and go to bed early? Or do you go to a nice restaurant on your own and take a book to read?
Option B.
See, I don't trust you. I don't believe you guys. I don't think C is your response. Okay, let's adapt it to our settings, okay, for our place. So you felt like going to eat Golgappas, okay? And your friend said, I am not free. Do you still go to eat Golgappas or you cancel the plan that some other day when your friend is free?
I'll go and eat the Golgappa because Golgappa is important than my friend.
More important than friends or
Yeah.
friends' company. Uh, I was offered to eat momos today. Let's see whether the offer is still open. Let's see. Which student are you in class? The one who waits for someone else to answer all the questions? The one who tries to answer all the questions first? The one who has a go at answering questions when no one else answers? Okay. Sometimes B, sometimes C. Well, C, I have to be a C because when nobody answers, then I have to answer. Okay, Yasmin ji is coming to the class for a minute. In a minute, she'll stay here for 10 minutes, last 10 minutes. She's busy, I think, with something. Maybe she has Wi-Fi issues. Okay, your scores. You guys will do the mathematics and adding at home, okay? Hmm. Option? A option. 7. Have a takeaway at your friend's house. It means you order it on Zomato or Swiggy and you ask him, them to deliver it at your friend's place. So you visit him and you have it at his place. Have a takeaway at your friend's house. Takeaway means ordered food, okay? When you are not eating at their place, at the shop. Quiet, 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 quiet first. Takeaway means you order the food, but you're not eating. Hello, Yasmin ma'am. By the way, 3 we are going to talk about might or unit 4 maybe, but I'll give you a quick, explanation. So yeah, I was saying takeaway is food that you order, but don't eat there at the shop. You bring it to your place, to your friend's place. Take away. Word say samajhe. Take away. You buy food at the restaurant and you eat at the restaurant too, right? But takeaway food, you don't eat there. You take it away. That's why it is called takeaway. Do the scoring at home, find out your score, and then I will send the interpretation of your score, how you can interpret your score. First of all, you have to find the score, what your score is, and then we will see. I will send you the interpretation, how you have to interpret your score. Now let's talk about might. Yasmin ji messaged me today. I might join the class. It's not the first time a student or a learner has said something like that. मुझे पता था, अंदाजा था. I had a feeling what she wanted to say. अगर आना है क्लास में तो क्यों बोलेगा I might join the class? उनके मन में था कि आज शायद मैं ना आ पाऊं. आज मैं शायद ना आ पाऊं. और ये बात वो बताएं I might join the class today. ठीक है? क्यों? क्योंकि when you watch YouTube videos, तो जो हिंदी बोल के सिखाते हैं वो बताते हैं might का मतलब होता है हो भी सकता है और नहीं भी हो सकता है. इसीलिए आपने सोचा मैंने सही बोला है?
लेस पॉसिबिलिटी.
फिर से बोलिएगा. लेस पॉसिबिलिटी. लेस पॉसिबिलिटी. तो उन्होंने लिखा है माइट ज्वाइन द क्लास. तो ये जो हिंदी बोल के यूट्यूब पे पढ़ाते हैं ज्यादातर बहुत सारे रूल्स, एक पैसिव फीलिंग आएगी, एक फॉल्स फीलिंग आएगी कि हाँ मेरी इंग्लिश सही हो रही, मैं समझ बढ़ रही है मेरी. बट जब आप बोलने जाओगे तो ऐसे जगह फंस जाओगे बिकॉज दे टीच यू स्पीकिंग हिंदी. Okay, that is a big problem. I'm not saying nobody can teach speaking Hindi, but majority of those who are teaching speaking Hindi, they're not very good at what they are teaching actually. That's why. Okay, so might basically means possibility. Okay, probability. It might rain today. So I don't have to explain what I'm saying. When I look at the sky this, when I say it might rain today, आप इसको एक ही तरीके से अंदाजा लगाएंगे कि मैं कह रहा हूँ आज बारिश का चांस है. बात खत्म है. Hey guys, I might not come to play cricket tomorrow with you. Sorry. मैं क्यों एक्सप्लेन करूं? मनीषा को कहा था मैंने, मत बोलिए एक्सप्लेनेशन देने वाला टीचर, वही खराब होता है. क्या जरूरत है एक्सप्लेन करनी, बताओ. मैंने कहा सॉरी गाइस, डोंट वेट फॉर मी टुमारो, मे बी आई माइट नॉट कम टुमारो. आई माइट नॉट कम टुमारो. तो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि नहीं आऊंगा पक्का पक्का. डिड आई से आई विल नॉट कम? So might contrast to will. Okay, when you say will or will not, It is certain. It will rain. Look at the clouds. Okay? So will is certain. No, it will not rain. Okay? Certain. In my opinion, certain. Okay. It might rain. So what I'm saying, there is a likelihood of rain. I might not come tomorrow to class. My friend has birthday tomorrow and he's invited me. तो context clear नहीं मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? क्यों चाहिए आपको explanation? You look for explanation and you get confused. Why are you not filling in the form? I don't have the preparation. I understand, but the questions are all objective. You might pass. क्या कहा मैंने? There is a chance that you will pass.
Pass.
बाकी ये कम ज्यादा करने वाले लोग जो है ना बेकार में आपको परेशान कर रहे हैं, एकदम परेशान कर रहे हैं. यही बस इतना ही जरूरत है माइट का. And we are going to talk about might. We're going to learn this word in the next unit, unit 3 or 4. Okay, we will. And वो सब नहीं आने का जरूरत नहीं है. Unnecessary comparison करते हैं, मे और माइट को कंपेयर करते हैं. What the hell? जरूरत क्या है भाई?
Yes, sir.
तो मैं तो बताऊं कि अगर एक प्रॉब्लम बनाया जाए ताकि उसका सोल्यूशन निकालना है, तो ये तो बड़ी घटिया बात है. तो लॉट ऑफ टीचर्स ऑफ इंग्लिश वो ऐसी चीजें पढ़ाते हैं जो जरूरत ही नहीं, किसी को कोई परेशानी नहीं होगा, आप पढ़ा करके परेशानी बना देते हो, फिर कहते सॉल्व करो. जैसे कुछ लोग अंटिल और बाई के बीच का डिफरेंस बताना चाहते हैं. भैया क्या जरूरत है? आई टीच यू अंटिल 45, बात खत्म है. कहाँ आपको कुछ चाहिए? एक ही वर्ड तो दिमाग में आ रहा है, आई टीच यू अंटिल. कहाँ आ रहा है कोई और वर्ड दिमाग में? जब आ ही नहीं रहा तो कंफ्यूजन नहीं है. तो कंफ्यूजन बनाओ ताकि उसको सॉल्व कर सके. आई एम नॉट वेरी बिग fan of that strategy. Okay, I don't do that. So I avoid. I teach in a way that you don't get in confusions. So might simply means there is a probability. Might means there is a probability. Okay. Do you want more examples? Okay. Well, I might. I have it's Sunday tomorrow. I might cook chicken or I might cook mutton, but I will cook some non-veg. क्या समझ में आया? क्या किस चीज के लिए मैं डेफिनेट हो गया? नॉन-वेज पकेगा. लेकिन do I know for sure chicken or mutton? No, I might cook chicken or I might cook mutton. ऐसे सावन में बोलने पे पाप नहीं है ना? बोल सकते हैं ना? ओके, ठीक है. भाई लोग जो ज्यादा सीरियस हो इस सब चीज के लिए माफ कर देना मेरे को. आजकल लोग ज्यादा तोड़फोड़ कर देते हैं. कैसे नाम लिया मीट का सावन में? ओके guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I mean on Monday. And what will you do at home? I'll send another page in the group, practice book page. And on Monday, please everybody do the exercises in your notebooks. The page will be in the group and I will give you the books on Monday, practice books. Bye-bye everyone. Enjoy yourselves. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Good night, sir.
Bye-bye.